Picture this. You're on a luxurious cruise, but hidden fees, sneaky policies, and onboard tricks are draining your wallet behind the scenes. Stick around as I reveal 12 shocking secrets cruise lines keep under wraps, plus how to use them to hack your way to a better, cheaper adventure. Hey there, fellow travelers. Welcome back to the channel where we spill the beans on all things travel, especially those dreamy cruises that promised endless fun, but come with a few catches. If you've ever felt like cruise lines are playing a game of hide and seek with the real info, you're not alone. Based on deep dives into cruiser forums, expert blogs, and even some whistleblower stories, I've rounded up 12 secrets they really don't want passengers to know. These range from savvy hacks to save cash to eye-opening realities about life at sea. We'll count them down from number 12 to the most jaw-dropping at number 1, explaining what each secret is and why the cruise lines keep it hushed up. Buckle up. This is going to make you a smarter cruiser. Kicking off at number 12, you can order multiple dishes in the main dining room for free. That's right, in the complimentary restaurants, portions are often small, so feel free to request extra appetizers, entrees, or desserts to sample everything without limits. Why don't cruise lines shout this from the rooftops? Because it cuts into their profits from upselling specialty dining spots, where you'd pay $30 to $50 a pop for fancier meals. They want you thinking the main room is basic, so you'll splurge elsewhere. Next time, go wild. Try 2 mains if one's calling your name. Just don't waste food. Number 11, cheaper excursions are available independently. Cruise lines push their own shore tours hard, but you can book the exact same experiences through local operators or apps for 30 to 50% less, often with smaller groups. The reason they don't want you knowing? They earn massive commissions, up to 50% on their excursions. Plus, they scare you with tales of missing the ship if you go solo. Truth is, reputable third parties guarantee on-time returns, and exploring ports on your own is often free and just as safe. Do your research on sites like Viator or TripAdvisor and pocket the savings for souvenirs. At number 10, you can bring your own booze on board within limits. Most lines allow 1 to 2 bottles of wine or champagne per cabin at embarkation, and some even permit a 12-pack of soda or beer. Why the secrecy? Onboard alcohol is a huge revenue stream with markups over 300%. A $10 bottle becomes $40. They bury the policy in fine print and charge corkage fees, $15 to $25 if you drink it publicly, hoping you'll buy from them instead. Pro hack? Enjoy it in your room or discreetly pour into a glass for the deck. Cheers to that. Number 9, dynamic pricing means you can rebook for lower rates. Cruise fares fluctuate like stocks. If the price drops after you book, some lines offer onboard credit or let you cancel and rebook, with penalties waived under price protection. Cruise lines downplay this because it erodes their early bird profits and encourages shopping around. They want you locked in at higher rates. Always monitor prices on the line site or tools like Cruise Watch, and you could save hundreds. I've seen drops of $200 per person. Coming in at number 8, the crew works insanely hard for low pay. Behind those smiles, staff log 10 to 14-hour shifts, 7 days a week for months, earning as little as $500 to $800 monthly before tips. Why hide it? Bad PR. Cruise lines market a glamorous life to attract workers and passengers, but exposing the grind could spark backlash or union talks. It affects you because gratuities, those auto-added $15 to $20 daily, are crucial for them. Don't remove them, tip extra cash for great service to make a real difference. Number 7, there's a morgue on every ship. Yep, hidden below decks, ships have body storage facilities for the unfortunate few who pass away on board, about 200 annually across the industry, mostly from natural causes among older passengers. Cruise lines keep this ultra quiet to avoid freaking out guests and tarnishing the fun vacation image. No one wants to think about mortality mid-mojito. It's practical for long voyages, but knowing it reminds you to get travel insurance covering medical evacuations. Number 6, you could get left behind in port. If you're late from an excursion, the ship sails without you.
period. They'll wait briefly if it's their tour, but independent adventurers are on their own, facing costly flights to catch up. Why not advertise this more? It might deter bookings or highlight how inflexible schedules are for profit maximization. They bury warnings in contracts. Always set alarms, factor in traffic, and have the port agent's number handy. Better safe than stranded. Number 5. Your luggage gets thoroughly inspected. Every bag is x-rayed and sometimes hand-searched for contraband like alcohol, drugs, or weapons. Sneaky attempts like booze and shampoo bottles often get caught and confiscated. Cruise lines don't emphasize this to keep the boarding process feeling welcoming, not like airport security. But it's all about safety and revenue. Busted booths means you buy theirs. Pack smart, declare what you must, and avoid the embarrassment. Number 4. Drink packages aren't always a deal. At $60 to $100 per day, you need to down 6 to 15 drinks to break even, and rules force everyone in the cabin to buy one. Why the hush? These packages are profit powerhouses, padded with gratuities and exclusions. Cruise lines push them hard pre-cruise, knowing most folks won't hit the threshold. Crunch the numbers. If you're a light drinker, skip it and pay as you go for big savings. Number 3, onboard sundry shops are total ripoffs. Forgot sunscreen? Expect to pay $15 for a tiny tube that costs $5 ashore. These stores mark up essentials 200 to 300%. Cruise lines don't warn you because it's easy money from captive audiences. They want you unprepared so you'll shop. Pack a full toiletry kit or hit port pharmacies for deals. Your wallet will thank you. Number 2, ships don't store blood on board. In medical emergencies needing transfusions, they broadcast calls for passenger donors matching the blood type. Why keep it secret? It exposes onboard medical limits, potentially scaring out health-conscious travelers. Lines tout infirmaries, but downplay gaps for long sea days. If you have a rare type or conditions, opt for itineraries with frequent ports and solid insurance. And the number 1 secret cruise lines really don't want you to know: free alternatives exist for almost everything paid. From afternoon tea, make your own at the buffet, to Wi-Fi, use port hotspots. You can skip many upsells. They hide this by bombarding you with promotions, hoping you'll assume premium means necessary. But savvy cruisers know the base fare covers tons: great food, entertainment, and views. Why the cover-up? Upsells account for 30 to 50% of profits. Arm yourself with knowledge and cruise like a boss without breaking the bank. There you have it, folks. 12 eye-opening cruise secrets that peel back the curtain on the industry, from money-saving hacks like ordering extras and booking independent tours to sobering realities like onboard morgues and luggage searches. Knowing these can transform your next sailing from stressful to spectacular, saving you cash and surprises along the way. If any of these shocked you or you've got your own secret to share, drop it in the comments. I read every one. Smash that like button if this helped, subscribe for more insider travel tips, and hit the bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, safe travels, and I'll catch you on the next adventure.